We know where the forge is. The forge is the blacksmith, right, dude? Don't be using different words for the same thing. Everyone else said the blacksmith's house. Okay. Should. If we can find the exact path we took to get here, we should be able to run back. Just run back. Because everybody should be dead. Okay. Is this the bridge I took? I think so. So, yeah, I assume the forge is where the blacksmith is. I'm just saying, like, I hope it's not one of those things where the blacksmith, just because everyone else said the blacksmith. I'm like, okay, the forge isn't like some big community furnace you guys have, right? How you doing, McLeod? Oh, hey. All right. Okay, so yeah, those guys are all still dead, as they should be. Now we have the key to the house. We think we know where the house is. Oops, oops. Father, sorry. This guy's got to watch me keep running around. He said it's got the blue... Okay, there's the blue swing. Okay, so yeah, it should be this one. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Okay, we're making progress, I hope, I think. Hey, Ben Lurkin, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Alright, now we can get this thing that's been teasing us for a set of car keys. Oh, no. Car keys. It's got to be where the mechanic is. That's why there's so many monsters over there. That's what it is. Oh, no, wait. That started a good deed. So somebody else wants those car keys. Victor's Vigil. Oh, snap. Okay, let's not go in the basement yet. Let's open these doors. I mean, we are going to have to go to the mechanics at some point. I recognize that fully. I just don't want to. A framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife. Found in Vitalis' house. Okay, so is that mom and dad? Yep, known person updated. Okay. There was another door here, right? Yeah. This is my old bedroom. Framed picture of a young boy in a soapbox car. Driving a car. He's a blacksmith. We have a dog. We are a family. We have a dog. I want to go save that dog. Okay. The kid we just talked about said something about the basement. I forget what's in there. Oh, there's the car. The soapbox car. I don't think that's what we're here for, though. My medallion will open it. My pendant. My heirloom pendant. Yes. Note, revenge. A letter vowing revenge on my father. Did my mother write this? Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had bought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings toward you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge. Until we meet again, Vitalis. A framed picture of a mother playing with her infant son. Okay. Not been chatting because I seem to have misplaced my tinted glasses. Oh no! Well, don't feel like you have to, McLeod. Just know that I find solace knowing that you're here, bud. Although, to be honest, you're always here, and I love that. Generators, keeping something going. I mean, I guess the lights, but there shouldn't be monsters in here, right? How would they get in here? Unless they're keeping one for study. Oh, you definitely had them earlier today. This shape matches. Yep. Oh. Oh. Well, let's take a picture. 1 second. I'm not going to remember where all these are, but just so that I know that I've got proof of them. I definitely saw it. Here's proof I saw it. We're going to hang those pictures up, aren't we? Oh, there is not a lot in here to interact with, is there? Oh. I don't know the code. Oh my gosh, that's the third punch keypad in this game. And I don't have one code. Okay, so this one, the rectangle one. Yep. The square, the big square. Yep, I know shapes. Really thought something would happen. Wait, interact. Oh, I can take the pictures off, but I don't think I want to. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. 32. The numbers on the cars. 17. That car's over. That car's back here. Oh my goodness. Edward. It was up here, right? I don't want to climb up here for nothing. There it is. 32, 17, 13. Well played. Well played the game. 32, 17, 13. 32, 17, 13. Okay. At first I thought we were going to be 1 digit short. 13. Look at all these shinies. Limbic locks. Note concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanisms. Okay. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, this was written in March of 1856. We've made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. Every one that I've looked at had markings on the top 2, but not the third. But this diagram makes it look like there's got to be 3 of them. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. All right, we got a limbic rod, grief. A blue grief. Okay. A glyph, perfect guard. Lingering pain. Rage spike. Wow. I can't wait to be able to put glyphs on things. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Emotional damage. Vigil note, a mysterious note. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night, as planned. A Limbic Greatsword. Level 1, Grade 1. Vitalis, it's become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalist. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend Damien. All right, we found a lot here. So let's try this. This is blue. See, this one is not blue, though. Okay, so that third one is blocked off. Hey, Solnix, what's going on, man? So this one is, the top one is white. Let me just put them in just to see. The rods are pushed out, yeah, because it's not the right color. Which is fine. This is just a rehearsal. Okay. I think I found everything down here that there is to find, at least right now, I think. Question mark. That's not a question mark. I think I found everything. But it's said with a question mark at the end of it anyhow. It's an unsure statement. All right. We have about 45 minutes before the pizza gets here. Okay, now that I've found this, will that kid be willing to chat with me? I think he said he'd be somewhere here in town. I don't remember where. Let's look at the thing. We got a lot of information here. Look at this thing. There's mention of the Vigil in the note I found in Vitalis' office. Seems to be a secret organization. A journalist was contacted. Here's the kid, Victor. He knows something about these weapons. Didn't say where he'd be, though. Investigate the door in the basement. I assume he's going to be back in the camp somewhere. Couldn't find my parents in Jova. Victor Gas thinks it must have driven for a minute. I unlocked the front door, found a note inside Vitalis' office that could lead me to his whereabouts. I did. Weeping Night. Mentioned in the Vigil as a meeting location for a group called the Vigil. The Weeping Night. Okay. Victor Gaz knows something about these. We gotta find Victor Gaz. Yeah, we think this is Dad, right? Vitalis? Do I... Still got no relics. Let's trade out this... I mean, these great swords are so slow, right? Oh, these axes don't do a lot of... Oh, wait. The first hit does 52, then 145, then 167. This one goes up to 525. Golly janks. Gonna have to work to level him up a little bit. Symbol. Oh yeah, and there was one note I found out in the wild that I tried to read while I was being attacked. I don't know what that one was. Oh, snap. Oh, no, it's the same two. Okay. Limbic chest. Oh, yeah. Victor's Vigil. Unauthorized. It's funny. Okay, it didn't say where that kid might be hanging out, but he'll probably be around here somewhere, because he kept saying, we'll talk about it later, we'll talk about it later, talk about it later. I assume he's coming here? Oh. Oh, dude, are you going to upgrade my weapons? Oh, snap, this place is open now. Look. Wow, I'm so glad I streamed again tonight. We're making some progress. A limbic sword. Wow. Training ground. I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils. Right here in Akasa Marshes, you can find the entrance below Monument Hill. Is that where those two guys were hanging out? Below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon counterclockwise from the northeast. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wah. Okay, this place is open for business. Monument Hill. Gosh. I wonder what these... I mean, they're only level 1, but I wonder if we can then go fight those dudes. Hello? Oh, do I have to actually go inside? It's not a drive-through. Hello? Oh, hi. Okay.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil. but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the Vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose. We've always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Girion Yankel's dictatorship. Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Hadia is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson. After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadia, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them. I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there. Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jova. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. They were all very close, especially with Rojo and Typhon. I should check in on her soon. My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness. They seem to have lost touch with their roots. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions. Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended Mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times, especially for Vitalis' safe return. Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense then, but I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotions, and war was their doorway into our world. I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now.
All right, we are getting an info dump from Victor. Okay, let's grab those things behind the toolbox. New area discovered. Gosh, I don't even want to leave just because everything will get reset. You can now visit Victor to create and upgrade limbic equipment. Can we fast travel to Victor? That would be great. All right, here is the shard. A limbic rod. And it was blue. Anything new before we start crafting?
Figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Yeah. Okay, just checking.
Let's get those weapons serviced.
Victor can improve a weapon using limbic shards, increasing its potency and maximum potential. Victor can currently upgrade weapons up to grade 3. Currently. All right. Victor can imbue a defensive gear using limbic shards, increasing its potency and activating potential latent powers. Currently can imbue them up to grade 2. You can weave limbic consumables. Much of the art of limbic smithing has been lost to time. If any vestiges of these forgotten techniques should be found, Victor can study them. Browse Victor's records of all known limbic glyphs dutifully preserved by the Vigil. Should these glyphs be recovered, they can be inscribed into limbic weapons of a matching sphere to grant unique abilities. Neutral glyphs can be inscribed into all weapons. Oops, I forgot to craft.
What can I do for you?
I mean, I definitely want to use... Okay, wait. So these are level... This will not level up. Okay. A limbic sphere must be chosen. In order to upgrade to 2, it must be attuned to a specific sphere. Okay, converts to ecstasy, rage, grief, and terror. I don't know what they do, though. They all have the same stats. I just don't know what each one specifically does, the spheres. Let's see. Damage absorption increases. Endurance bonus increases to plus 1,000. Limbic power improves. Alright. So these also, this has terror, this has ecstasy. So it's kind of like the Division, trying to match the manufacturers. Wow, there's a lot of these consumables to worry about. What the heck? Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Okay. A wave, rage erupts from the ground in front of you and rushes forward. Oh, that sounds great. I like that part. The terror of night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to entities. Or you revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby entities. I'm kind of digging... Oh, neutral reduces endurance loss when blocking a hit. I like rage and I like neutral. Pure hatred. Those actually both sound really good. Let's use it on the axes. We'll do rage.
I've outdone myself this time.
You look cool now. And let's do... This is a limbic sword, and this is a limbic sword. So, are they just the same thing? Just one of them I have leveled up? Because I feel like the great sword might be too slow for me. I've never been a big fan of that, Sword of Terror. Was it Terror that I liked? Makes you undetectable. Ecstasy is where it hurts you and them both. I don't like that at all. Or just neutral is great. So I got terror, and I've got... Now, I can put glyphs on them, I think. Yep, equip glyphs. A weapon can hold up to 3 glyphs, each unlocking a unique ability. Glyphs can be added to weapons of grade 2 or higher. So I don't have to like upgrade it again to get a second slot. That's kind of nice. Okay, loadout. I don't want the great sword. I want this sword. Add glyphs. Terror. Let's go with these first. Add glyphs. The twin axes of rage. Okay. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted entity, pulling it back into melee range. How about... We'll do those two, and then we'll put the third one on my... Oh gosh, the Sword of Terror looks like a great sword all of a sudden, and I thought I did the wrong one. Oh, I have 2 more of the... Oh. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will. Oh, so each slot has different glyphs to choose from. think. I don't know, I've got another slot for the other. Right, equip. Okay. I couldn't use that glyph on the other ones, so on the sword. The sword. Alright. A lot of information from old Victor, which is fine. Now that I've updated my stuff, I kind of want to go fight those things. Is that weird? Is that foolish of me? Okay, there's the on outpost. Gotcha. Oh, also, I think I can open... Yeah, I can open that thing in the basement now. Pretty sure. Where is it? Yeah, I really wish that Victor had a fast travel spot to him. That would be great. Because, man, when you fast travel to an area and all the enemies reset, that's a lot of... I don't know, maybe as you upgrade your weapons, it's not a big deal anymore. Wait, it's back here. Let's see what we get. I wonder if I get to keep these keys after I use them. Blue. Oh, snap. New glyph. Healing. Nice. Can I take these back? No? Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Defensive gear. Okay, that's all I have. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, good to know. That's alright. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I want to do? I want to save... Go to the garage, the mechanic, fight those things. Wow, this has been a very, very productive little stream. Quite happy about it. There it is. Save. Let's go fight those things. I don't know how to get there. I'm also going to get that dog eventually. I hate hearing that dog cry. See how they feel. Which one do I have? Whoa. Okay. Switch weapon. Let that cool down a second. Okay, and then if I go to this, it cools down all my stuff. Is that right? No. Okay, it's only abilities on there. Okay. I forget what this is doing, but I feel like it's amazing. It's got a long cooldown on it. Let's look and see what it does. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, what are these glyphs? Reducing endurance loss. Oh, when you block a hit. Okay. Give it a second. Lock on target required. I forget what that is. Let's go ahead and do it. Wow. These weapons make a difference. Well, those weapons made a huge difference. What is in the garage? Wow. This is fantastic. A note with an enigmatic phrase and the code N1 found in a garage. The proof is in plain sight. N1. That's what I've been trying to fight to get to? Are you kidding me, even? Well, you know what? We now have it. There's 8. So we don't have to go in here anymore. So when we come back, we don't have to worry about fighting those dudes, even though they were way easier now with these weapons. N1. The proof is in plain sight. Well, what the heck does that mean? I really thought that was going to open up a whole new world of truth. N1. The proof is in plain... The proof of what? Like alcohol proof? That house had an 8 on it, and I was trying to see... I didn't see an N anywhere, but I thought maybe the houses were numbered. N1. Are any other houses numbered? I haven't noticed any of them being numbered. What could that possibly mean? Let's walk around. Oh, wait. Open. Door is locked from the other side. We never did find out how to get in there, did we? We did not. Got anything new to say, dude?
What now?
Is Victor gonna be okay?
I won't lay a hand on him. I'm just happy to see the smoke rise from the forge again. I have a long list of things that need his attention. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a busy man.
That one guy wanted mead. Is mead judged by proof like alcohol? N1. Gosh. That's the only thing I can think. Let's go talk to this girl with the dog again and see if she'll let me have the dog. I want this dog. Dog is not happy with you.
I found the poor pup whimpering. He's in good hands. Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
Gosh.
I should be at the vet though.
Yeah. I know we have a new location made available to us. I just feel like there's so much that's left undone here. The question is, can I do it as is, or do I have to leave to get other items? You know what I mean? Gosh. N1.
Be wary, my son.
Okay, he doesn't have any new. Can I distract him when the other guy gives him water?
Poor bastard.
Does he have any information for me now? Anything new? Did I learn anything for anyone?
Figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Yeah, I opened it, dude. Does the game not know that I opened it? N1 means nothing to me. Also, I'm kind of surprised that none of these guys seem to be concerned about the fact that I found those dudes out in the marsh underneath that monument. I'm going to go back out there. If I can remember how to get there. I think we'll have a safe trip out there. I think everything out here is still murdered. I think. Think being the operative word. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything on us that we can give them as far as like to trade. All I can really do is come out with information, which might be worth trading. Let's see. Oh, yeah, one of these. Yep. Okay, we don't have the right one. And those are the wrong colors, so that's fine.
I still can't believe what happened. I grabbed what we... I'm almost out.
How the hell did you... Our CO, and now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going...
Oh, wait. Lieutenant Rue. That's the girl that kid was with. He said he wanted to check in on her. Where is she? I assume she's in the town somewhere. Yeah, Donde está Lieutenant Rue? She's going to help us out with those guys. I don't know. Are there any other buildings that magically opened up when, what's his name came to town? Also, how the heck did we get in there? I wonder if there's an underground tunnel. Sheesh. Dude, you see where they took Rue?
Painting their horrible deeds for all we were.
Yeah.
This is the life, man. You know what's
See that guy? See that guy?
Okay. Where'd you guys take Rue?
Voss is happy.
Is there like a triage section?
I should be at Veto's lucky.
We didn't go in there. There were monsters in there, and we never went in. We were too afraid. I think the pizza's here. Now I'm not afraid because I have better weapons. Evacuation notice. Oh. How did I not go to the coffee shop? I just ran by it multiple times. Alright, well, you know what? I hear the pizza here. I'm gonna go downstairs, get my pizza, and have a great night. I want you guys to do the same, even though I know you may not have pizza, but maybe you do. And if you do, have a great night. There is a save spot down here to the, yep, there it is. All right. You guys, thanks so much for hopping in. This was a great session here. We got so much done in this. Alrighty. McLeod, thanks for hanging out. I hope you find your glasses, dude. Next time I'm on, pop in and let me know if you do. And yeah, you guys have a great night. Get some rest. I will talk to you soon. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.